Yes, I put on a scarf. Yes, it is the scarf from that mannequin back there. Yes, I am attempting to fool you into thinking that I'm wearing something different and that I'm recording on a different day. However, I'm trying to get ahead of production schedule so that it can maybe at some point have a day off. I don't think that's gonna happen, but at least I want to get on the right track and whatnot. So that means that technically I'm doing a double recording, which means I'm drinking the double amount of absinthe. So I don't know, but I did wait a while. I did make my promise. So that is what I did to my nail. It's a really cool polish that's like gold-based sparkles. You don't fucking care about this shit. You don't, but it's got like blues and reds and shit in there. It's fucking fantastic. It's one of my favorites, but it's also discontinued. So, you know, that does nothing for you other than the fact that I'm showing you a finger. This does not bode well for the personal channel, does it? But you know what does bode well? A fact that I captured a kitty. Yeah, look, he's still alive from eating that Rice Krispie treat from yesterday. Come on, boobs. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, say hi. Say hi to everybody. Don't look miserable. Everybody says that you look miserable on camera, and I want you to look happy. Is that a happy face? Is that the happiest face you can do? You kind of look happy there. There you go. We're just gonna use this frame, right? You look happy. Pretend you look happy. We'll use this for the thumbnail. See, the thing that I love about my cat so much is that he just kind of lets you hold him and cuddle him. He's fine. I mean, he gives you about 10 minutes worth of it, and then he's just like, done. I'm done with you. Which is, you know, pretty much how his daddy deals with men. I'm like, no, that's it. 10 minutes, I'm tired of you now. We can move on with our day. Because I'm efficient with my blowjobs. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so we are now on day 11. Dear Lord God, we are just cranking. Do we have another one of you? We do have another one of you somewhere. Alright, so I guess the story remains the same, kind of like yesterday's. So if you take a look on day number, I think it was 7, the day that was missing, this was what we had, and I believe it was 55% alcohol, and we have another one from Fontaine's. Now, interestingly enough, the other one was called Vert, and this one is Blanche. Oh god, my French. Well, it's Blanche, because I think there's a CHE in there, and it's not just Blanc. But yeah, so this one is actually 56% alcohol, so this Fontaine company actually made some lightweight absinthes. So, I don't think we've actually had a clear one for quite a while now. So, I think since day 1 actually, everything else has been green, so this is pretty cool. I wonder if it's gonna taste any different. So, I'm very curious to see, because I haven't actually gotten around to edit the first video exactly what, like, the settings and whatnot look like, so I'm crossing my fingers that it's not gonna look too terrible and I won't look too drastically tired. We'll see. Oh, that one gave a little bit of resistance. Oh, this one definitely smells, this one still smells anisey, but this one smells a lot lighter in the scent. Like, usually when I smell it, it's very, like, it assaults you. It, like, gets in there and you're like, oh, okay, I get it. You're made of anise. That's right. However, this one is actually, it's softer, but it's softer, but it's more alcohol-y. Now that I get more whiffs of it, it's kind of like, ooh, you smell less like anise, but more like alcohol, which I don't know if it's good. Now, clearly, we're gonna do the same as we did earlier because, that's the shit that I have prepared, and that's kind of what we do now. It's all we got. Oh! Wow, that looks straight up like semen. It legit, like all of the other ones were kind of green tinged and you could kind of like pretend that it was not a big old cup of semen, but legit this just looks like a big old cup of semen. Let's make it fizz. Let's do this. Let's make some fizzy magic. I wonder what it is. Is it gonna do it? Yes. I wonder what it is in the aspartame that actually causes these things to fizz. I wonder, it's probably not good. It's probably really bad for you. But since this one is such low percentage, let's just down it. Oh, I say that so confidently now, but we'll find out in a few moments if it's actually a terrible, terrible choice. Bottoms up. It still stings. It still tastes a little bit, actually, I'm liking the clear absence. I think with like maybe a stronger like background flavor to that would have been a lot better. But this is like the first one. Fontaine, you are the first absinthe that I've been like, not bad. Of course it is a low percentage, but now I know a thing, clear absinthe kind of suits me a little bit better. And you can pair it better with like other flavors because some of this flavor actually came through. Remember last time I was saying that it was basically like I was drinking toothpaste? This time you could actually taste a little bit of the mango, which was good. You know what? I'm not fooling anyone. I'm not fooling anyone as much as I would love to pretend that you guys thought that this was gonna be recorded on a different day. It's not. I said that I had to do a 2-for-1 at some point. So yeah, maybe we could do something with my hair. Come here. Let's commit to at least changing up something for you guys here. There you go. There you go. I could have put that on and the scarf on and you wouldn't have known the difference. I could have sat here and I could have committed to the fooling of you by putting on a different shirt. But I wanted to be honest and genuine and try to fool you with the scarf instead because I knew you would know better. How embarrassing. But let's go ahead and let's move on to the Lego Star Wars portion of all of this. I always make such a big mess with these that it's kind of like after I'm done with one recording, it's just like strewn all over the place. Oh, what are you doing, kitty? So today is day 11. So let's open that one up and get started. Open. Oh shit. I just destroyed you. Did I just rub my nails too? Nah, put on some good Tap Coat, or if you're a fan of Simply Nailogical, Taco. So that actually makes me curious. I don't know, do any of you guys watch any other sort of YouTube outside of Warframe stuff? That's the one thing that's kind of like when you're in the Warframe bubble, you kind of forget that other things exist outside of that. Now me personally, I watch a whole bunch of other YouTube like shows and whatnot. And some really, really odd ones that I don't think you guys would know about. And maybe we'll save that for a different video. But yeah, so let me know what you guys watch and maybe we can bond together. Maybe we can figure out what the fuck this is. You know, it's really funny. You know, it's so fucking funny. This piece I remember as a child. Okay, so when I was a kid, this piece was actually used as like a stoplight or a camera. So those were the two uses for this piece. However, it's being used as jet propulsion for whatever this is, because I'm assuming it's some kind of ship of some sort. I remember when I was a kid, like legit, things like this is exactly what I would get for Christmas. I would always get like the big massive Lego sets that were like, it wouldn't really be Star Wars or anything, but it would be like space themed. So how the fuck does this go? And yeah, so I would always get like the space themed ones. I got a couple of Kingdom ones like way back in the day, but that was kind of like the main thing I would ask for Christmas. And it's odd because I don't think these days that like kids ask for Lego for Christmas. I don't think it's a thing anymore, which is kind of, I mean, it's a sign of the times. I won't say that it's sad, but I mean, what do we ask for nowadays? I'm like, give me video games. I want video games. I want a new set. I want a new this. I want a new that. I want DLC for this. Mom, buy it for me. And that's kind of like how it works, and that's not bad. It's just kind of like the evolution of things. I actually remember when I was younger, like we used to go to like stores like Toys R Us. I mean, does that even exist anymore for people? It's legit where you would go to get action figures and shit. And because I am who I am, I know that sounds really weird, but because of like my upbringing, I love like Transformers. So that was my big thing. Not necessarily the property nowadays, but I definitely loved like turning cars into robots or dinosaurs into robots. Hell yeah, if you guys are all about Beast Wars and the Dinobots and all of that shit, totally into that. And what the fuck is this piece? Yeah, and all of those were like super nostalgic for me. Kind of, I mean, it's weird too because I go back and I'm like, oh, nostalgia, and I go and watch like those shows and I'm like, this was actually a pretty shitty show. This was the show does not hold up. And that's the saddest part about it because like you'll tell your friends, you'll be like, oh hey, we should go watch this old thing that we used to watch when we were kids, and then you watch it and you're like, I can't watch this. It makes me sad. I'm like, why can't you be as good as I remembered you to be? Oh, but I guess that's the issue with getting older, right? You get older, things change, life is not the same. Oh, how depressing does that sound? Shit. Alright, this you're gonna have to tell me about, because number one, this looks fucking slapped together. This legit looks fucking slapped together as fuck. Is this a good representation of whatever it is? Take a look. You guys tell me. Oh shit, I just knocked around lights. Alright, so you guys are gonna have to tell me if this is like a good depiction of whatever the fuck this is from, because I don't know what it is. All I know though is it has like little pieces that you can use for pistols and whatnot later on, so I'm super excited because it's gonna be great parts for the ship. I mean, that's what it is, right? I'm assuming. It's got like a little jet thing on the butt, and everything has gone blurry, so I'm giving up. That's that. Okay, so the best thing about tonight, now that I think about it, is the fact that I get to eat 2 things of Shul's box at once. So I got the Rice Krispie treat earlier, which was fucking, like, it was good, and it absorbed some of that alcohol, which I'm definitely happy about. And my cat is very sad because my couch is over there, and there's like a shit ton of stuff on it, and he usually like sitting along the back of it, and he's just like, how the fuck am I gonna get up there? I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get out there. You can get there. That last sentence, that whole last sentence was like a throwaway. It was like, I just started making noises. Well, that's how that is. Now let's go ahead and move on to Milka. What day is it today? It's day 11. You know what I'm glad that I don't have to relive? There was at the end of the Valrona, Advent box. My brain's not functioning. That's what happens when you have 2 doses of absinthe. At the end of the Valrona box, you had that big ass chocolate on day 25, and I had to eat all of that at once. Nothing crazy like that here. So Milka, while you are not the winner, you make my heart feel good because I don't have to consume something big and scary on day. When do you actually end? 2024? Yeah, there's a 24 one, and the 24 one looks pretty sizable, but it wasn't like a whole fucking bar of dark chocolate that I absolutely hated. Alright, so we've got a sleigh today. Sleigh, bitch, sleigh! Now, the question is it filled or is it not filled? I personally have to believe that it is not filled because we've had so many filled ones back to back to back. So, nah, I was gonna say you can trust me, I'm just gonna put it all in my mouth, which is a phrase that I've definitely said before. But let's go ahead and see. It's all out. I'm gonna put the rest of it in my mouth. Cause the thing about these is I really like to like put them in my mouth and kind of swish them around and let them melt down because they're so good. Or I kind of bite them a little bit and I just hold them there. And then I just melt. And it's creamy. Beautiful goodness shit fingers. I ruin every moment. It's like, it's weird though. I'll be honest with you. Like, when you think about like situations that are like dating situations or like real life situations, sometimes when it gets really, really heavy and it gets really, really deep, I definitely like to kind of lighten the situation with something inappropriate. And sometimes it doesn't fly. Actually, it always flies. I always get away with it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I get away with it no matter what. I'm a terrible human being. Get used to it. Ah. Where did that, what is even that? What was all of this footage? I don't know, but I'm gonna reach over into the shell box because I am excited for what is next. There's nothing shown, right? Okay. Here is the hand, and we are going to go in the first thing I touch. Okay, technically it's the first thing I touched. Wait, I touched this too. Decide. No, because I know what this is. I know what this is. But what is this? We're gonna have... What do you think I should have? I don't know why I'm asking you. I don't know why I'm asking you. I can't see you. You can't see me. This is cookies. Do you want cookies? You know what? I had a big one earlier, so I'm gonna have... Did I touch this one? Because this one's sticking out a little bit more. Or did I touch this one? Oh no, I don't know anymore. I think I touched this one. I'm gonna have this one, whatever this is. Well, I know what this is. This is a cake pop. But the question is, which? It's a strawberry cake pop. I can see it on the screen. I can see it on the screen. I'm definitely very happy. Because this is one of the strawberry cake pops. And as you can see, it's kind of coming apart at the top right now. It's sliding down. Oh no. But it's decorated in the same sprinkles that shows... it's coming down. No, 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 no. I haven't even removed my hand for the appropriate shot. But you know what? This is what it is. This is just what it is. So it's probably good that I went ahead and just picked this one out because, you know, it's moist, and moisture means it deteriorates a little bit faster. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but I just made that up and it's a fact, and I'm using that as a reason to eat it. Ah, it's so good. So good. The thing about cake pops is it's like they're like moist. I know people hate that word, but I like that word. I don't care about it. Like, turkey can be moist. Moist is a good thing. Moist during sex is a good thing, right? Right? Straight men, even gay men, get a little moist in those areas. Wow, this is too much right now. But yeah, moisture is not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily a good thing on a normal basis, but a moist chicken, a moist turkey, moist beef, moist cake pops, it's all good. I don't know what everybody's issue with the word moist is so bad about, because moist is good. Even better when it's in my mouth. I entertain myself far too much. All of my neighbors must be here. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him there? Legitimately, I just had like a brain moment where my brain just shut down and said, fuck. This cake pop is really good. Oh. I will lie and say I wish you were here, but that's not true. And I literally just want to eat all of this. All of this right now. I want to eat everything right now. Okay, I am mildly nervous because the camera just shut off because I ran out of memory and I had to delete a whole bunch of like old videos from the camera, and I had to do it like reverse because this camera has like a front facing screen so I can go ahead and see myself in it, and I had to do it all backwards, and I was like, please let me make sure I don't delete any of the footage from yesterday or the day before. So I'm crossing my fingers that I did okay in my inebriated state. However, I wanted to finish my thought because the thing about it is, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I definitely get like the drunk hunger, the drunger. The drunger sets in, and I just want to eat everything, and it's actually pretty terrible because, oh my god, and this is why I always need to have sex or do all of that kind of stuff before dinner, because if there's alcohol during dinner, I'm gonna eat it all. Like, I can have a couple shots before and just to loosen up, and then do the deed. Do the deed within that first buzz moment, but as soon as it really sets in, all I want to do is eat things. Which is probably why I've become a little soft these days. But no, I actually don't drink too much. That's why I'm hoping this absinthe stuff helps me. Twice tonight, so that means that my strength, my alcohol strength is growing more and more. Anyway, this is just going nowhere. I'm absolutely crazy. I've eaten all of the things in the Advent. Sue had a great time tonight. Sue had a great time tonight? What was that? What is wrong with me? But anyway, you guys take care of yourselves. Let me know if you guys need any more glyph codes, because I feel like I mean, there's not too many people watching this. I haven't moved too many people over from the main channel to this channel yet, but maybe I'll do a glyph giveaway on the next video and not this video, because I have to edit this and I tend to forget to put those, like, legitimately I've rendered and started an upload on a video and said, oh yeah, check out the glyph codes here, and not put the glyph codes in, probably because of the absinthe, I don't know, but regardless, let me know in the comments if any of y'all still need glyphs. But yeah, so you guys take care of yourselves, and as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!